My prom was literally 7 years ago. 7 years. Hey guys, what is up? What's good? It's your girl Ashley and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, obviously I'm bringing to you a very glam, full coverage prom makeup look, and I'm really feeling myself. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I definitely am. I decided to go all out for this prom makeup tutorial. I filmed one last year and I just wore, I wanna say like a basic t-shirt. So I went to like Windsor and stuff and I got like this really cute dress to kind of play the part. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. You guys can kind of envision it more. I really love it. I hope you guys love it as well. So if you guys like me and you guys like my videos, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you're breathing, turn that bell on so that way you guys are notified anytime I upload a new video. I upload 2 new videos twice a week, every week, and you don't want to miss out on that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So you guys know the usual. I'm gonna first start off by moisturizing my face. This is not a drugstore product, but I am gonna be using this. This is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer. What I really love about this is that it is a gel formula, so it's gonna hydrate the skin without feeling heavy or greasy. I'm just going to push the product into my skin. No matter what you do, make sure you do moisturize your face before applying makeup. You want a really nice, kind of even, smooth, hydrated canvas on. Always dropping stuff, always. It wouldn't be a makeup tutorial if I wasn't dropping stuff. But anyways, like I said, you want to really push it into the skin because you want a really nice, even, smooth, hydrated canvas before applying your foundation. So with that, I'm going to move on to primer. Today I'm going to use this. This is the Milani Prime Light. It is a strobing and pore minimizing primer. It also is oil free. So if you are oily, this is probably going to be a godsend to you. I'm going to take a little bit of this onto my fingertips and apply it into my T-zone so that way I can decrease and minimize the appearance of larger pores. Oh, I really am loving this primer. It has more of like a iridescent, not like chunky glitter, but it definitely does give you that luminous, dewy, healthy looking skin. I'm also going to apply a primer that's really going to kill and mute out the shine, especially in my T-zone. Typically when you're dancing and having fun and things like that, you're gonna get really sweaty. So although I am going for more of a healthy, dewy looking glow, I don't wanna look oily. So I am gonna go in with this. This is the Nyx Shine Killer directly into my T-zone because like I said, I do want to prevent any excess oil from popping up in that area. Taking a little bit of lip balm, I'm just going to pop this on my lips so that way they are nice and hydrated for when we decide to apply our lip color. For foundation today, I am going to go in with this guy right here. This is a Loreal Pro Glow Foundation. Anytime I gravitate towards more of a drugstore makeup tutorial, this is the foundation that I go with. I really love the coverage. I feel like it looks really natural on the skin. It has an SPF of 15, so you're not going to get that white cast in flash photography, which is huge if you are choosing a foundation for prom night or any occasion for that matter. Make sure it has a very low SPF because that is what's going to give you that white effect in flash photography, and it's never cute. I'm gonna start in the center of my face and then I'm gonna work my way outwards because I'm trying to avoid that horrid foundation line that you typically get when you don't blend properly. So you want the majority of the product to be in the very center of your face and you kind of want to blend it outward so that way everything blends together very nicely. As you can see, I have some redness going on right here. This pimple magically appeared this morning, so I'm going to cover it up with a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Color Correcting Palette, which is this right here. I'm going to take that green shade and I'm just going to dot it directly over top of that pimple. I'm applying green because green cancels out the red and pink in the skin. So I chose not to do my eyes first just because my skin was looking a little bit ratchet, but I always recommend doing your eyes and then your foundation. But like I said, my skin was looking pretty crazy. So today I'm gonna go in with these. These are the Shadow Shields, which is an awesome invention. Pretty much they're little pieces of paper that you can stick under your eyes to catch the fallout. So I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna place them directly underneath my eyes, and then we can get started on the makeup look. The next thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids. I'm going to prime my eyelids with this. This is the NYX eyeshadow base, and it's just a neutral color, so it's just pretty much a skin tone, maybe even lighter if you are a darker complexion. I'm going to take this on a fluffy brush and apply it directly underneath the brow bone, all over the lid. Just going to try to get a very nice even layer of this product everywhere. Now that my eyes are nice and prime, I'm going to set my crease so that way I can lay down my transition color. I will be setting my crease with this eyeshadow right here in the shade Seashell by Maybelline. This is one of their expert wear single shadows. If you guys didn't know, Maybelline did reformulate their single shadows and they are a lot more pigmented, which I freaking love. Also gonna take this onto my brow bone as well. I am now going to go in with the Blushed Nudes eyeshadow palette by Maybelline. I'm going to take this muted rose shade and I'm just going to buff this into my crease to act as my transition color. Then going in with the Morphe M433, I'm really just going to focus this on the very outer portion of the lid. Really deepen things up a little bit. After that, I'm actually going to switch palettes. Today I'm using this. This is the Barely There palette by Model's Own. This was sent to me and apparently it is a UK-based brand that's being sold at Ulta.com. I'm not really sure if it's drugstore or high-end, but hopefully it is drugstore because I want to use it in today's video. The shadow I am going to use is a shade called Secret, and I'm just going to pop it in the very outer portion of the lid. The next shadow I'm using in today's video is this one right here. This is in the shade Nude Glow, and this is another one of the Maybelline Expert Wear single shadows. And I'm gonna pop this in the very inner 1/3 of my eyelid. Perfect! Oh my God, loving it. Now I'm just going to deepen up the outer corner a little bit more. So I am doing a full coverage prom makeup look and I want to add some glitter. I feel like prom's all about the glitz and the glam. At least it was back when I was in high school. So I will be using the NYX Glitter Primer and I'm also going to be using a NYX glitter in the shade Rose. I always put the glitter primer on the back of my hand and with a synthetic brush, I'll just tap it directly over top of the shadow we just placed there. And when I say tap, I just mean tap. Because we want glitter, but we don't want it to be like foiled like glitter. We just want like little pieces and we still want that shadow to shine through. Just like that. Pretty, so pretty. So moving on, I think I'm going to do my brows, but I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I've done them a million times here on my channel, so I will be right back. Once that's done, I'm gonna go in with a liner. The liner I'm using today is by NYX. The NYC one is apparently like discontinued in like CVS and Walgreens, and I was just like, I'm gonna start right here. Draw a line like that. I am then going to start in the middle, like that. And then I am going to connect it like that. Once I have everything connected, I'm just going to fill it in. Now that you have that down, it's time to line the very inner part of your eye. Now, I don't like it to be too thick, so I'm really just going to drag this very, very close to my lower lash line, so that way it's nice and thin. All right, so liner's done. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of mascara. Today, the mascara I'm using is the Voluminous Feline Noir by Loreal. And to tightline the inner rim, I'm going to use this pencil by Milani. This is their Stay Put Waterproof Eyeliner. All right, so my lashes are on. While I wait for the glue to dry, I'm gonna work on the rest of my face. I'm gonna pop these off and I'm gonna clean up. The concealer I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. I really like the applicator on this. It makes it so easy to just apply concealer underneath the eyes. Also gonna use this to clean up my liner. And then to blend everything into place, I'm just gonna use that same IT Cosmetics brush. Taking a little bit of a loose powder, I am using my Laura Mercier powder, but that's because I don't have any of my Airspun loose face powder left. I use that all up, so if you have Airspun loose face powder, use it to set directly underneath your eyes. It is drugstore, it's affordable, but since I don't have it in my possession, I'm gonna use what I have. The sponge I'm using to bake underneath my eyes today is by Revlon. This is the perfect sponge to bake under the eyes with because it comes to a point. It also has a flat edge, if you see that. While we let that bake, I'm gonna go in with powder and set the rest of my face. Today, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 230. I'm just gonna use the Ultimate Blending Brush by e.l.f. and just push this into the skin. Moving on to contour, I'm going to be using the Pixie contour palette in collaboration with Miriam. Love this. Love it. It's amazing. And I'm just going to take this Morphe brush right here, mix these two bronzing shades together, and then just make a little bit of a cocktail on my forehead. Just gonna brush off that powder. I'm gonna take a little bit of mascara and apply this on my bottom lashes. Before going in with my highlighter, I'm gonna spray my face with a little bit of the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist infused with rose water and green tea. So before that completely dries down, I like to go in with my highlighter because it makes it pop a little bit more. And this is the Milani Strobe Light or Afterglow Strobe Light in the shade 1. I'm gonna take a little bit, pop it on the tip of my nose, bridge. Also gonna take this highlight and pop it in the very inner corner of my eyes for more of a doe-eyed, bright-eyed effect. For blush today, I'm gonna use this. This is by Revlon. This is their Orchid Charm Blush. And I'm just going to pop this on the apples of my cheeks for a really nice flush of color. I just want to add a little bit more glitter to the eye, so I'm going to take this glitter by NYX. This is their liquid crystal liner, and I'm going to pop this on the very lower lash line. And for lips today, I'm going to stick with kind of like the pinky theme, and I'm going to go in with this. This is Peach Buff by Maybelline. And then to top everything off, I'm gonna go in with this Revlon gloss in the shade Snow Pink. And just like that, you guys, that's the end of today's video. Did you like it? What'd you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you want me to film another prom makeup tutorial. I actually have another prom dress sitting over there in the corner. It is a purple with like really pretty rhinestones and iridescence. I was thinking about filming with that one, but I decided to do my first one very neutral, very natural, very fresh. So if you guys want to see a little bit more of a deeper, more dramatic prom makeup look, let me know because I'll be happy to film that. And with that, I don't think I have anything else to say except I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll be sure to catch you guys all on the next one. Deuces.